Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, I'm excited by the prospect of having the Honourable Norbert Mao having to answer to questions relating to transparency of elections at this moment in our constitutional history. Because for so long a time he's been a victim. And if the next election in any way becomes botched by virtue of a wrongly assembled register, he will be both a culprit and an abettor of that fraud. So I am happy he's here to answer to these questions in earnest. I have a few issues for him, Honourable Speaker. One, what kind of register will finally come out of this process? Will it be biometric or manual? Aware of the trouble that we had in the last series of elections, courtesy of bearing different types of registers used concurrently at polling stations, and what that eroded in terms of transparency, especially in trying to curtail multiple voting. Two, Right Honourable Speaker, the Honourable Nsereko made allusion to part of the duty that the Honourable Mao owes this nation, namely to offer leadership on key reform issues that have been a subject of court variously, the Supreme Court, including particular and peculiar orders to be followed, including the correction of the nature of register. I want to be specific. The Honourable Mao is alive to the ruling in the Karali Stephen University, the Attorney General, to which there was no appeal lodged by the Attorney General, that the continuation of disenfranchising Ugandans in the diaspora and prisoners is a serious violation of their right to exercise their civic rights. So are you going to abet this continuation of this violation? It was declared unconstitutional and a violation of their rights to vote. So as a Minister of Justice and as a former victim, if there is such a thing as a former victim of disenfranchisement, are you prepared to abet this illegality and violation of the Constitution? Lastly, second last, I am aware some months back, the Honourable Mao was very warm and enthusiastic about constitutional reforms and electoral reforms, and that with the Speaker will not extend my time. Kindly allow me to. He has indicated that propensity not to extend my time. Honourable Speaker, I'm aware the Honourable Mao enthusiasm has since gone down because allegedly he had a very good document on reforms, electoral and constitutional, including the transition. And because of that last statement, some people broke into his office and saw everything, the document, the computers, and he has nothing now to work with. May we know whether he's working on something fresh or he needs help to go back to his text that offered this country some gleam of hope that would transition. Because the question I would have asked the Speaker, you're going to answer, and of course, I have a procedural matter I would reserve to the Right Honourable Speaker related to that matter. I thank you, Honourable Speaker.